What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, tigerfitness.com. Let's get straight into it. Derek, more plates, more dates. You know him. So he and Logan Paul have a little feud. And I just want to kind of explain Prime, because there seems to be people calling it out for what it is. There seems to be Logan Paul just lashing out, calling Derek a virgin. Look, man, I don't know if Derek's a virgin or not, but if he is, I'm married. I understand. I'm a born-again virgin at this point in my marriage. Been with my wife 26 years. I know you're wondering, Mark, you're like 29 years old. How is that possible? Man, you know those arranged marriages. I think it's a Jewish thing, not sure. But anyway, so let's talk about what's going on. So I saw, I love Derek. Like, we've talked on the phone a couple times. Like, great guy. And I saw Greg Doucette covered. I didn't watch the video, but I was actually scrolling through like suggested videos on YouTube, and Greg's video came up, and I'm like, well, if Greg's talking about it, it must be a big deal. So I gave like 5 minutes. I got a couple calls after this. I want to address it because I think people don't understand what's going on here. And I think I can explain it because I have so many years in this industry and I know what's going on. So who is right in this situation? Now, the allegation that Derek is a virgin, not sure. I'm pretty certain with the amount of money he's making, he's pulling in just a little bit of tail, but let's assume he's a virgin. Okay, whatever. Don't know. Let's go into Prime and Logan Paul. I've done a video on Prime before. I'm going to link it down below. Prime is what it is. It's flavored water. That's pretty much it. I think it's got a little coconut water powder. It's got a lot of vitamins, like a little, not a lot of vitamins, but like it's got some vitamins, but it's really low in the actual electrolytes that you need. So in essence, Gatorade's better. Like it's inferior to Gatorade, in my opinion. If I'm looking for something to drink during training, if I'm looking for something for electrolytes, I'm not buying it. If I'm looking for something for carbs, I'm not buying it because there's only 20 calories in the whole bottle. So why am I buying it? Because it's flavored water and people think it's cool. And I'm not saying that as a knock. And let me explain what they did when they launched Prime. This is exactly what happens. You notice that Prime is distributed in Walmart, Target, it's everywhere. But they also got people valued at $1 billion already or something like that. It's crazy. It's blown up. But they had to have a competitive price point, right? So when they went to the manufacturer, they're like, hey, we need to hit, let's just make up a number, 20 cents a bottle, because we're going to charge $1.80 wholesale. And we need all that in between to go to marketing campaigns and to pay Logan Paul and to pay KSI and to pay for all these sponsorships. So their goal wasn't to make a product that works. Their goal is to make a product that Logan Paul and KSI can use their celebrity to influence unknowing kids who don't know how to read labels or just don't care to drink this product. How do I know? My kids literally, before I knew it, had this thing on auto subscribe coming to my house. I remember I saw the box. I had no idea what was in Prime at the time because we can't carry it at Tiger Fitness. They just won't sell to us because we're an internet retailer. So I remember I looked at the label and I'm like, you gotta be friggin' kidding me. This is absolute garbage. And it is absolute garbage, but it's very tasty garbage. Now, the video I did before, it said, oh, it's gonna cause this. No, it's gonna cause nothing. It's not gonna harm your health at all because it literally has nothing in it. It is literally as benign as this table that my phone is sitting on right now. It is benign. It does nothing. It is simply tasty flavored water. And people might perceive it's hydrating. Well, it's water, it's hydrating you, but there's not really enough electrolytes to do anything. So at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's flavored water. So Derek, it's risky for him to say anything about a supplement because he has a supplement line. And Logan Paul has enough money to sue people. So you got to be really careful when you say this. When I look at it, I'm just looking at ingredients, and everything I say is backed by data. I can literally look at this and say that there is no data that backs up the ratios of electrolytes and stuff they use. If they sue me, that's fine. Like, we go to court, it all comes out in public information. I look good, you look bad. I'll probably gain in the situation because I'll be the good guy because I'll literally show what I said was true. The outright bar was created for my kids. My kids need a snack to eat during soccer tournaments, and also I wanted a bar for myself to eat pre-workout, post-workout, and also throughout the day. You want your outright bars right now. That's why we have a partnership going with the Vitamin Shop to make sure that we're in all 750 plus locations, providing the best price, the best service, the best people to give you the outright bar when and where you need it. But I mean, you know, in my opinion, Logan Paul's best bet was just to let it go. Like, dude, Logan, I mean, you're brilliant. Like the guy is, I'm a fan. I'm a Logan and a Jake Paul fan. I even think they're great boxers. Like I love them. But let's look at this product for what it is. It's not meant for results. It's not meant for enthusiasts like myself and Derek and other people who actually train hard and burn through these electrolytes. It's meant for those kids at your gym wearing pajama pants and Crocs, taking 15 minutes between sets, training in groups of 10. That's who it's meant for. It's meant for that audience. It's not meant for the enthusiast. I mean, honestly, if I'm looking at something to drink intra-workout, I'm either getting an advanced powder, like I used to have Intra Advantage from 015 Nutrition. I think we still have some left. We discontinued that brand. Or I'm going to drink a carb drink. Built BYLT is very advanced. Actually, Palatinose is a carb, which is awesome. Or good old-fashioned Gatorade. Oh, it's high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. When you're training, when you're going on, like when you're really doing some endurance work, you're really burning through stuff. You want fructose, you want glucose, and you want electrolytes. And that's what Powerade and Gatorade are. It's not a bad thing. It's actually, Gatorade has a ton of data backing up their formula. It's cheap. It's kind of not that great. I mean, if you want something great, I think Built BYLT is the best thing, like for actual like people who care. It's just more expensive. It's not going to taste as good because there's actual like stuff in there. That's another thing. Like to get something to taste really good, you literally have to have nothing in there. Like, yeah, Ghost did a great job with their energy drinks. We sell those at Tiger Fitness, by the way. I'm addicted to them. I have 200 pounds of Ghost in my garage right now, the energy drinks. People come over. We don't offer them water. We give them a Ghost. That's how we roll here. And, you know, my whole thing is they made that taste good, and it has carnitine in it, which is pretty flavorless. But, you know, Build has the Palatinose, the amino acids, harder to flavor. Prime tastes so good. Their only goal is one thing. What I've found, I can make the most amazing product. If it doesn't taste like candy, nobody's going to drink it anymore, especially these kids in the pajama pants and the Crocs. They're just not drinking it. So Prime is meant for, well, it's pedestrian. It's meant for literally elementary. Like it's at the lowest level of consumer. It's at literally the noob. It is meant for noobs. It has nothing really in it that's going to do anything. It tastes good, which I can argue will enhance hydration because if it tastes good, you're going to drink more. There's nothing dangerous in it from what I see on the label unless they spike it, which would be dumb. I mean, it is what it is. Derek's correct in saying that it does nothing. I'm not sure if Derek's a virgin. Again, that's something that I'll have a man-to-man with him. And if he is, more power to him. I'm all about the traditional family. That's what I'm all about. I have kids. I want them to be virgins till they're like 90. But I mean, look at it this way, man. Logan Paul shows us that if you have the right celebrity, the right approach, and even if people don't like you, but you're just popular, man, you can sell anything. Because I mean, and we found out one thing too. Flavor and perception are king. The flavor is amazing. The perception is that Logan Paul says it's awesome. I don't know what the hell these ingredients mean. I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink a ton of it. I'm going to turn into $1 billion company in like 2 days. I mean, would I ever do something like that? Man, it's hard to say. I probably wouldn't. I could have at this point done something similar. I don't have the star power, but I like making products that I take myself. I like making products that actually have science behind them. I like taking products that actually work. Well, water has science behind it. You know what I mean. Like, it's just basically flavored water. That's it. So I love seeing it. I love seeing success. I love watching the Paul brothers. I think they're magnificent. But let's just be honest here. Prime is, I'm not going to say garbage because it's tasty. It's ineffective as a lot of people perceive it to be effective. And that's okay. Because I think you could just look at it and it's like, if you know how to read any bit of how to read a supplement label, you could tell that it's nothing. It's water. It's flavored water. And that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Do you drink Prime? Do you watch Derek? Do you think Derek's a virgin? Oh, I'm sorry, Derek. Derek, I bet you Derek. Is Derek married or does he have a girlfriend? Because if he doesn't, that dude is probably, yeah, never mind. I mean, that guy is probably just like, he has to kind of like keep girls away. Like it's one of those where, you know, he can't be on Tinder. Like that guy, good looking, muscular, I'm assuming pretty wealthy. Like that guy's got to be bringing it in. But anyway, speaking of bringing it in, I'm going to bring my ass inside to my family. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner. Comment down below what your thoughts are on Prime and on Derek. And that's not a game. I used to have to go through dozens of bottles of vitamins, of supplements, just to get what I need. Look, I'm busy. I'm running multiple businesses. I'm coaching. I'm a professional bodybuilder getting ready for my first pro show. I don't have time to sit there and do all that. I gotta go. I'm on the go all the time. That is why I created MTS Nutrition Immortal. Here's how they look. This replaces dozens of bottles of supplements. So let me tell you exactly what this has. It has probiotics, greens, liver detox, joint support, cardiovascular support, and the most complete multivitamin, multi-mineral supplement ever created. If you have a busy life or you simply want more time to do the things you love and be able to travel by just taking one simple little pack with you, Immortal's for you.